Hello and welcome back to the series of videos I'm doing on the Blue Jackets this year. And today they played the LA Kings and they lost, but in overtime. So they picked up the imaginary point. Yeah. For those of you who do not know, I like to call it the imaginary point because it comes out of nowhere. Yeah. Here's 2 points for winning regulation, 0 points for losing regulation. But if you go to overtime or shootout, they just make a point. It makes no sense to me. I don't know why we can't go with international rules where it's 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 1, 0. That makes sense to me, but whatever, NHL has their own rules. We're playing for the imaginary point. So, first period, the first 10 minutes were just awful. I was so wanting us to get in the zone, take a shot, but Bob played amazing for us. He made the saves, kept us in it, and then we started getting in their zone, doing some work. First period ends 0-0. Second half we started to come on, but that first half was just horrible and nothing was happening. Start of the second period. We come out, we're in the zone a little bit. They're bringing it up. It gets broken up. Foligno passes it over to Saad. Saad breaks down. It's a 2-on-1. He's breaking down, and he just goes, both sides. Saad scores his first of the year. There you go. And the Blue Jackets take a 1-0 lead. And that holds up for a little bit. Hell, the Kings are breaking up out of the zone. The King player drops the puck to Kopitar. Kopitar goes around the net, passes it to Gilbert. Gilbert gives it back to him because the two passes were through a giant opening where there's no Blue Jackets around. And I was like, what are you doing? And then Kopitar pits it in the open net. Bob didn't have a chance on that one. We had to be better on defense, but we just weren't. What are you going to do? It's one of those plays where it just all broke down at once, and it happened to go in. A little bit later on in the second period, Lucas Sedlak is carrying the puck up out of the zone. Dustin Brown comes up, wraps his arms around his face, and just tackles him to the ground. If that's a no-no. You go to the box for 2 minutes. But it's not going to be that long because we're on the power play, and we're great on the power play this year. We're cycling the puck a little bit. It pops up the wall. Foligno gives it to Gagne. Gagne has a guy on his back and just does a little backhand weird pass. It was a great pass. Right to Atkinson, who just throws it in the empty net. 2-1. Columbus Blue Jackets. The power play is now 50% effective. It's 5 for 10. I know stats not going to hold it for the rest of the year, but holy crap. When was the last time the Blue Jackets were this good on the power play? I have no idea. At the end of 2, it's 2-1 Columbus, and we looked like we were doing pretty good in that second period. We killed off a penalty, so we're now 16 for 17. I still don't think that empty net against San Jose should have counted against our penalty kill, but that's just me. So I think we're at 100% effectiveness on the penalty kill. But with that being said, we go to the third period. We are doing okay stuff. I mean, there was a couple times I was like, okay, maybe you can get in the offensive zone. Maybe shoot the puck a few more times. It's Budai. He's not the greatest goaltender in the world. Shoot the puck at him. That's all you gotta do. They'll go in. No? You want to play in our zone for a little while? Great. Cool. So we're playing in our zone a little bit. They go in our zone. It's about 6 minutes left in the game. Martinez hits Shore. I think that's what it was. Shore hits Dowdy, who's going down the wing like he's a forward, even though he's a defenseman. Shoots it. Bob kind of gets it, and like it squeaks on through, and Bob's like spinning to get it out, keep it out of the net, and it goes boop, 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 right in the net. Game-tying goal. And then they force it. They hang on. There was a couple times, though, where I thought they could have called a penalty against the LA Kings, but we're not going to because it's the LA Kings, and they have enough problems. We're too good on the power play, maybe. That's what it was. I don't know why they weren't calling penalties. That's the only thing I could come up with. So, moving on into overtime. It's 3-on-3. They come in our zone. A little bit. Boom, boom, boom. Ball makes a save. Yeah, we're good. Drop the puck. I think we want to face off. I don't know. So Jones has it. He's in front of the net. And he curls behind the net because he has Jeff Carter skating behind him. And he outskates Carter. I love that. He skates him up the ice. Goes around their net. Goes along the top of the circle. Does a backhand pass to Saad. Had that pass connected, Saad would have been all alone. It's game over. However, doesn't connect. And they come back the other way. They shoot it, hits Bob, it trickles out to the side. Martinez comes down, sick on his land, puts in the net, and does a stupid little celebration that he did when they beat the Rangers, where he's all like, ah, it's the only goal I've ever scored. Woo! No, relax, okay? You beat us in overtime. You didn't win the cup. You can calm down a little bit. So, unfortunately, we lose. We get the imaginary point, though, so we're still moving in the right direction. We're getting points. That's what matters now. We need points. And it's against the West Coast team, so the overtime loss, not the biggest thing in the world. It's not like it's somebody who's could be taking our spot potentially down the road in the playoffs. I mean, if we need the point down the road in the playoffs, that's going to come back to bite us, but for now, it's not the end of the world. We just got to get back to it. We got to take on San Jose Thursday night in the Shark Tank, where we've looked good the past 2 years. Hopefully we can get out there, and the penalty kill can be as great as it always has been, and the power play can be just as effective as it has always been. So until then, I will see you later. Like and subscribe, a lot of fun stuff. Helps me keep making this stuff. And comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. Until next time, I'll see you later.